welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
We are Sell Quick, Ship Quick, part-time resellers,
full-time hustlers. And
today we want to bring you our what sold for the week of September 9 to the 15th. Alright everyone, so the solds that we're going to show you are not going to be every single sold.
No, it's going to be more like a highlight, so it's going to be 3 from each day. Except
Friday the 13th, it's going to be 4 items because it's Friday the 13th.
Gotta treat it special.
Okay, so on Monday, September 9, our sales were only on eBay. We sold Victoria's Secret extra small marled blue leggings, and Victoria's Secret leggings we will pick up when we see them, as long as they're in good condition, because they are quick flips for us.
Not the highest,
but they go quickly. So I think these leggings were listed for about a week and a half before they sold. And then in the past, we've sold our Victoria's Secret leggings within the week of listing, and
sometimes overnight.
Yeah, sometimes overnight, and they tend to do really well on Mercari. And then next up, we have Anthropologie Pilcra and the Letterpress Jacquard Serif pants, and those went up on auction. So every Sunday we put up our auctions, and those pants were put up last Sunday, but on Monday someone made us an offer at the minimum auction asking price, and we took it.
Yeah, when we do the auctions, we make sure that we keep them at the bid. The starting bid is what we would accept at a period, right?
Yeah.
So with that in mind, we'll take offers and we'll just let them go. If they come up at the starting bid price, why not?
All right, and then our last sold for Monday, we sold an Anthropologie Moth extra small peplum floral sweater shirt. All right, so Tuesday the 10th, we sold Lululemon Sculpt shorts on Poshmark, and these shorts were brand new with tags. We took an offer that was a little bit lower than what we were hoping to get, but we were okay with letting them go because they were free, and well, our cost of good was nothing, so
it's real easy to let go.
Yep. And then next up we have on eBay, we sold Torrid Stretch Business Career Pants in black, size 12. And as you all know, if you've seen our past videos, we love picking up Torrid.
Yeah, it's not always a huge flip, but it's just a consistent go. The last thing for Tuesday is it's a hard good. It's actually a Ninja Master Pro professional prep. It's like a little food processor kit. But as you guys can see, it says replacement part on the listing because instead of selling the whole thing, because it was a big box and would have been somewhat of a pain to ship, we parted out because people need replacements and they were brand new.
Yep, and this Ninja was actually given to us by a friend of ours, and if you take a closer look at the listing, you'll notice that under the custom label, it says the name of our friend. All right, so Wednesday on September 11, we sold 3 items on eBay. On eBay, it was the Adidas Soccer Ghost Youth Junior Shin Guards. We got these in March of last year. We got an offer, we took it, because it's been sitting here since last year, specifically last March.
Yeah, and we got a few of them at the time because again, they were on clearance, and we have sold them throughout the year, randomly.
At a higher price, but we picked these up not just because they were on clearance. We were really new to reselling at the time. March of 2018, we were about 2 months into reselling, and we were doing some RA for our eBay store. And we were just picking up low cost items and not paying too much emphasis on a really high return, and so we picked them up because we thought they would be quick flips. But a year and a half later, I think we still have one left in our inventory. All right, next up we have a meadow roof from Anthropologie. It is an ombre sheer lace scalloped top. And yeah, it was just a basic top.
And then the last thing we sold on Wednesday, a little bit to it, it's a vintage astrology poster. Did I say that wrong?
It's an osteology poster. It looks a little beat up, but it's supposed to.
Yeah, this is a bin find. We got this one a while ago, and we actually got this with Nomads, so that was always fun. We went to bins with them that time, and when we were there, we got them, and it was just a poster. So we looked up comps, and we sold similar, and when I sold similar, I put it on there. I can tell that it said linen on the title. So I took that off, but I didn't take it off description. But sold it, went off, and apparently the buyer bought it under the assumption it was linen because they saw it in the description. So when they got it, they weren't happy, but we negotiated a partial refund. They were happy, they kept the poster, and we didn't have to refund it. It was a full return.
As you can see, we sold it for a little over $60 with shipping. We gave them $40 back. So we still profited off the poster because it was a hard good at the bins, which is, even at that time, I think it was like 69 cents a pound.
Something like that.
And that poster weighs nothing. Yeah. So even though we had to do the refund, which we were glad to do because we want to keep our customers happy, we were still able to make a profit off of it. On Thursday, September 12th, we had a triple sale day across all platforms. So on Poshmark, we sold Madewell 9-inch high riser skinny jeans, and on Mercari, we sold a Lorna Jane racer back tank top, and that was new with tags.
It's really nice. And then on eBay, we sold a karaoke machine. So you guys can see, it came in its original box. It was open box. But the beauty of this is it cost us, what was it, $4 at a yard sale. So that was real nice. Hey, Ginger. So went through, I mean, shipping for this, if it was priority, would have been a little bit high, but went with FedEx, made it easy.
Friday the 13th, another triple platform sale day. On Mercari, we sold a Tesla women's polo shirt in a small. We've heard from different sellers to pick up items that belong to
major companies.
Yeah. So we saw this Tesla uniform shirt. It was in excellent condition, and we had to pick it up. And it sold.
Nice.
And then next up on Poshmark, we sold this Free People puffer retro wool blend vest. It kind of reminds me of like Ashton Kutcher on that 70s show.
Little color block.
Yeah, but it was really nice. The back was like the wool blend. And we've had it for maybe a few months, but it finally sold on Poshmark on an offer.
And then now for eBay.
And then eBay was an Australian day, mate.
Mate.
We sold 2 items. It was the Citizens of Humanity boyfriend jeans. These were new without tags. We did pick this up at a discount store. So the original tag was ripped off. And then we also sold a Untouched World New Zealand wool cashmere blend vest. So, Untouched World. Never heard of it before, never seen the brand. When we saw this vest, I saw 2 of them back to back. There's they were in really good condition and the fabric felt really nice. So I looked at the label to check on the material, not ingredients. I checked on the material content and they were both a wool cashmere blend, so that made me want to look up the comps even more. When I looked them up, there was only, I think, one other listing up and it was kind of high. That was the only thing I could find. But where we went, the cost of good was really low. So I felt okay with taking the chance on the 2 items. We listed them high and they sold. So
it was really nice.
With these 2 items, they both went to Australia. One went GSP, one went calculated, because we do offer both in our listing.
Yeah, we offer calculated international shipping for Canada, UK, and Australia. The curious part for us is kind of like, I wonder why one person chose calculated and the other one chose GSP. I don't know, but we love GSP.
GSP, we sent it to Kentucky and it's done. And then if you saw our Instagram story, we posted the Australia shipping label for calculated shipping, which looks nothing like the regular stuff.
Ones. But don't be afraid of calculated shipping. It's real easy.
Saturday the 14th was a big day.
Oh, it was a beautiful day.
On Mercari, I listed a Johnny Was embroidered boho bag. So, few videos ago, when we came back from Portland, we did a thrift haul. I showed the Johnny Was bag that we picked up in Portland, but I did not list it for a while because I didn't take pictures, because it kind of interfered with my flow of taking pictures of clothes. So I kind of tossed it aside, even though I should have listed it right away. But I finally took pictures. I listed it on Friday. And then on Saturday, Mercari dinged and there was an offer on it. I think I had it listed at $125. Yeah. I think it was actually at $125. They offered $115 and I took it.
Sure. But still with that bag though. I think Friday night, late night, because you know, we're night owls, you were getting offers on Posh way low on.
Oh, so then like right after I put that up, Poshmark, someone offered me $50. So that was a hard pass. Yeah.
And part of it was she just listed it and she was getting $50 right away. And persistent $50. They did not want to negotiate with us.
No, they did go up. They went up 55. So. And then on Poshmark, we did make a sale. And it was a Cause bell sleeve pullover green dress. This is a super pretty, vibrant green dress that we found not too long ago. And just happy it sold.
Yep. And then eBay was also real nice to us that day.
I think it was a few months ago. We went to a thrift. We hopped into a thrift right after work. And I think we spent an hour there.
Give or take, yeah.
And I think it was like the last 2 items of the day. We were sourcing throughout the store. Dresses is normally my last favorite place to look, mainly because my arms get tired flipping through them. And I ended up finding 2 Kate Spade dresses in a size 14, and they were new with tags. So this one was the sleeveless one, and we sold the Kate Spade long sleeve business dress about a month ago. But this dress came as an offer. I think we had it listed over $100. The buyer offered $75, which still sounds great, especially with the cost of good. However, I didn't want to take it right away. So instead of just taking the offer, I went through recent solds on eBay to confirm recent solds. And the most recent solds for Kate Spade dresses that are similar to the one we sold, they were in the $90 to $100 range. So I countered nicely, and I just explained this is a brand new dress and we would have it shipped immediately upon payment. I countered at, what was it, $92.50 because our shipping was at $7.25, I believe.
Yeah.
So I made it a flat 100 and the buyer took it.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Every time we counter with the message, and oftentimes we explain we will ship next day as long as it's obviously not Sunday. And sometimes that really does make a difference.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Sunday, today, the 15th, we sold a Robert Graham button front flip cuff white shirt. And the funny thing is, today we sourced at the bins and I actually found a white Robert Graham shirt. And I had given it to our friend Courtney because I was telling her how much I dislike taking pictures of white items. And then our white item sold, which I put off taking pictures of as well. And the next up on eBay, we sold an Anthropologie Chloe Oliver blouse. This blouse was new with tags. It was called the Picasso blouse and it was 100% silk. It was new with tags and we actually sold this a few months back or maybe like a month ago, and the buyer returned it because it didn't fit her, which was fine. So when we got it back, we listed it a little bit higher to make up for that return, since we do offer free returns, and it sold. Perfect. Full price.
Yeah. And then right here, it's gonna be auctions.
All right, so for us, every Sunday or almost every Sunday, we try to list auctions. Our auctions are our stale, get rid of, it's been here too long auction listings. And we normally do auctions at 7:30. So 7:30, all our auctions went live last weekend. So today at 7:30 they ended and we sold 3 items. One is the Stephen Allen button front shirt, the American hat, straw hat with a leather strap, and the floral open front kimono. So these 3 items were all free items. So the prices that we sold them for do not look amazing, which was fine with us. They were free.
They're free. We got some profit out of it.
Yeah, and it didn't take too long to list these items. But the main reason we do the auctions is to get traffic in our store, to generate movement, hopefully get more movement because of this movement. And I think it works.
Yeah, and also the store level we have auctions.
We have 500 auctions available. We do have the premium store.
Yeah.
So it's 1,000 fixed items and it's 500 auction items. So we want to use everything that our store comes with. So for our stale items, we'll put it into auction and we set it at a price that we're willing to accept if bought on Buy It Now, because we would still be making a profit off of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today. Give us a
thumbs up
and hit the subscribe and bell button because we will be coming at you weekly
with more content. We got different things planned out for everyone. We have on Fridays, we're gonna be doing our
thrift hauls of the week.
And then Mondays, we're gonna be dropping our
what sold.
All right, so again, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and
catch you guys later.
Have a great one.